Hello and welcome back to Girl and a Gay. My name is Miles.
And I'm Taylor.
And we have a slippery, steamy, erotic, sensual episode for you today. We're going to be talking about sex tips and tricks. We have some really, really awkward stories to tell you.
Yeah, we do.
Involving body fluids. And I'm very nervous to share them. But we're going to do it anyways because fuck it. So grab a strap on or get strapped in. Either way, let's get into it. Everything on the table. This is Girl and a Gay. Let's get weird. All right, so we have a very special episode today because we have a live studio audience. We have Jared from Wierd Media. We have Haley, who's our good friend who is just so amazing, and we're filming it. And we're just really excited. We're getting a bunch of content today because we want to really elevate our podcast and give you guys the best video and podcast I could give you. I don't know. I'm going to shut the fuck up because I want to get into sex. I'm super excited.
I know, me too. This is exciting.
Yeah, we're going to give you things to keep you coming.
Okay.
Are you nervous to talk about sex?
Yeah. I think our embarrassing stories are going to be...
I think we should just go right into the embarrassing stories because
boy.
I think that's why everyone's here. Let's be honest.
Fuck.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You can go first.
All right. So I'm going to bring you fuckers back to New York City when I was 19. And you know this about me, but like when I lived in the city, I was a little bit of a whore.
Mm-hmm.
I love sex now, but I loved sex then because I kind of was just like coming into my own. Like I was at a Catholic school.
You had your own New York City apartment.
Yeah. Like I had my own thing and I was so used to fucking the same dick. So I was like, okay, we're going to go to New York and we're going to really get it on here.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anyone's familiar with the app Grindr, but basically it's a hookup app that you can like go on to and download and hook up with old men or whatever you want to do. So my house was like a revolving door after 11. So I wouldn't do multiple partners every night or in the same night, but like, you know, maybe had sex with 2 or 3 guys a week. You're in New York City.
Yeah.
I'm young.
Mm-hmm. Having fun.
So this is like kind of really bad because it's really gross. And I like cringe when I think about it. So
gross.
There was this guy and this picture was literally just like washboard abs.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, why would he want to fuck me? You know what I mean? But I messaged him anyways.
Yep.
So I messaged him. I don't even think I knew his name. That's kind of how Grindr was. Like it was very anonymous.
Mm-hmm. So
I just messaged him like, hey, what's up? And then he replied back. And like, I was like, whoa, okay, this could be a thing or something. And so I told him where I lived, whatever. We came over, you know, straight to the point. We're not like talking about butterflies and rainbows on Grindr. We're talking like, how big are you? We're sending dick pics. We're wondering if you're top or bottom. Like we're really doing that. Mm-hmm. So he comes over and I think he was like 28 or 29 or something like that. And he came over, whatever. And we had sex the first night. It was really great. And like, it was like fun or whatever. And I actually topped at one point during the sex.
Okay.
It was fine. So anyways, I invited him over for another nighttime excursion the next day. And that's when things got really bad.
Oh, boy.
Do you even know what I'm about to say?
I have a gist.
You have an idea? Okay. So anyways, so he came over. I thought everything was great. And like, I don't know if you've ever hooked up with someone from an app. Have you?
No.
Okay, well, it's just very awkward. Like, you don't know what to do if you like want to hug them or like, hey, like.
Yeah.
Naked at the door waiting for them, you know, I don't really know. So anyway, so he comes into my apartment and we sit down, we get straight to business, and he's like, I want you to fuck me. And I'm like, I'm a bottom at the time, so like I'm just like, okay, like I guess, like you want me to put my dick inside you? Sure, let's get kinky. Wild. And everything's fine. The motherfucker, there's 2 parts to this.
Okay.
First, he reaches into a bag on the floor, unscrews this like little bottle that like looks like, I don't know, like white out, and starts sniffing things while he's riding my dick. And I'm like sitting there, 19 years old, this old man, not old man, but like 20-year-olds on my body riding my dick. And I'm like, what? He's doing drugs on my body. I'm like, Miles,
what was he
what
doing?
have you done? So it's called the hoppers.
Okay.
And basically from what I know, I've never done them before. I swear to God, I would tell you. But you sniff it. And it's supposed to loosen your body and like make you feel like numb and like.
Is it an actual drug?
I don't know. The gays get it. I don't know where they get it from.
Okay.
But so I'm literally laying there And I'm starting to get soft because I'm like so weirded out that this man's doing drugs on my body and I have only known him for 48 hours. And so all of a sudden things start getting a little bit more lubricated than I would enjoy. And I'm wearing a condom. Safe sex always.
Yes.
Safe sex. And if you're listening, if you're not wearing a
Yes.
condom, you're a dirty slut. Which might sometimes be fun, but whatever. Maybe not for me. So he's doing sex on me, and like I said,
He's doing sex on you.
he's doing sex on me. And
Drugs.
things are getting more, like I said, lubricated, and I'm just kind of like getting weirded out. I'm more hyper aware of the scent of Jared's face just now. He was just like, "What the fuck?" I'm sorry, you have to listen to this shit. Anyways, so yeah. So then I'm like, okay, wearing a condom, and I'm like, okay, like what the fuck's going on? So I was like, can I have a second?
Mm-hmm.
And he gets off of me. You guys.
So you were
cannot
in
make
him?
this up. I was inside of him. He was
And
riding my dick.
You said,
I was
can
like,
I have
I
a
need
second?
a second because I'm
Okay.
starting to get soft and I'm like totally out of this.
Yeah.
You guys, there was shit on the condom. When I tell you, it wasn't like on me, it was on the condom, and he literally looked at it. It was the most awkward thing. And like honestly, we're in New York City. The guy could have gotten so embarrassed that he could have just like beat the shit out of me and like fucking ran. Like anything could have happened.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh my God, can I use your bathroom?" And I was like, "Yeah, definitely." He runs to the bathroom. Guys, every TV's on, every light's on, music is off. I'm like in my pajamas. I'm like, he gets out, he's butt naked. I go, "I'm really tired." And he's like, "Oh no, I get it." And then like he literally kisses me to go goodbye, and I on the cheek. You just shit on my dick. Get
That
the fuck out of my.
happens though. You're
know,
taking
but
that
I don't
risk.
know you.
I know, but you're taking that risk.
He wouldn't know if you didn't have those fucking poppers, and his shit would have been like so loose.
You think that's the reason?
I know that's the reason. Listen, I've bottomed a lot and I've never shit on someone's dick before. I don't know. I just thought it was kind of tacky. But it was just really bad. Like it was very awkward, and I never
that
saw
is
him
very
again.
awkward for him though, not for you.
Not for me, no, but like fuck me. The one time I top in New York City. That was the one and only time.
Well, good thing you had a condom on.
Oh, always wore a condom.
Yeah.
Always wore a condom. But anyways, that was my embarrassing story. My dick got shit on.
Nice.
Okay, so
Ugh.
you don't want to talk about it.
I
I know you don't.
And Haley's gonna be like, motherfucker.
But let's talk about the murder scene. Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Okay, so this kid, I mean, we were hookup buddies for like since 2010 on and off throughout the years. And I was drunk one night and me and Haley were at the bar and I'm like, I'm just gonna go over there, whatever. Haley's like, don't do it. Don't go there. Don't go there. She persisted for me not to go there, but I did. And so
I did it anyways. My
and
vagina
so,
told me to.
At this time, I was on birth control. I had the new ring. So that's what we talked about last time. It goes in you. It's a little ring. Okay. So, and if it falls out, I guess you can bleed. Who knows? But I don't really think that's the reason. Anyway, so we're doing it. It's like so wet. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? It literally feels like nothing is down there because it's so wet. And I'm like, okay, I got to get off here for a second. And I'm not kidding. There was blood everywhere. And I had no clue. Everywhere. All over his stomach. All over the sheets. All over me. All over his dick, everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait. Did you look at him in the eye when this was happening?
Well, I'm like, what? Yeah, I said, I think I'm bleeding. He's like, are you on your period? I'm like,
I think
no.
I'm bleeding. It's everywhere, but I think it's me.
He's like, are you on your period? I'm like, no.
I would have blamed it on him. Hey, dude, I think you have a cut. I gotta go.
So I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I think my cherry just broke or whatever it's called. I'm like, and then like, is this a myth? Because it never happened to me, but it was so much blood. It wasn't like a period blood. Like I've had sex on my period. It was not like that. It looked like a murder scene. He went into the bathroom. He's like, holy fucking shit, all over him. It looked like I stabbed him in the stomach. And then I'm on the floor because my maneuver ring fell out. So I'm crawling around trying to find it. Meanwhile, there's blood. I take all the sheets home. I dump them in Haley's condo complex in the big fucking dumpster. And I'm like, I'm never doing this again. But he was totally cool. Like he didn't make me feel awkward
Did
or
he text
anything.
you the next day?
It wasn't like that. So probably not.
Oh. Well, that's good.
Yeah, but it was, very, if it was with anyone else, I think I would have been a lot more embarrassed, but somehow like I feel like he's kind of raunchy himself. No.
Oh, you mean like he liked to use the
No,
blood
but
as
I
lube?
don't think like Haley's talking to me over here saying yes,
What?
he was. I don't know, she's shaking her
He
head,
was,
yes.
He was kinky. Confirmed by Haley, he was a kinky fuck.
So, but he was nice about it, so it didn't make it that embarrassing, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah,
it was just me sitting in the front seat of his car with all the sheets in my lap with my blood all over them. And me
go
walking
back
up to
that.
Haley's room at 4 a.m. telling her what happened.
And Haley, were you like, I fucking told you so? Yeah. You were like, I fucking told you, you stupid bitch.
Yep.
Shouldn't have done it.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just want to segue into something that's like very important, and we were just talking about this earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about micro dicks.
Oh, okay.
I want to talk about them. I want to educate a woman on what to do when you encounter a micro dick, because I just want. Jared is like literally looks like he just hit a line of coke. His eyes are so wide right now. He's
pacing
like,
back and forth.
what's going on? Okay.
Okay.
Micro dicks. So basically, there's two kinds of micro dicks. There's one where the guy, doesn't know he has one and, fucks you and it's actually really good. Or the guy we were talking about earlier who knows he has one, says he has a micro dick before you hook up with him. And then the sex is just so awkward and uncomfortable the whole time. Like,
okay.
if, you know what I mean? Like, if you pull down your pants and, like, you have a micro dick, like, we get it. I
I
see it with my eyes.
You don't need to tell me.
We're going to work with it. But if you're like...
Just to let you know beforehand.
I have a small penis. I'd be like...
what do you do at that point? Like, that just makes it more awkward.
I don't know, jerk it off with 3 fingers, your thumb and the 2 other, and just go... Nah. But anyways, I want to tell you this. Girls, don't be afraid of micro penises, because...
A micro penis, though? Because that's like an actual medical condition. Or are we just talking about a very small...
Oh, no, I'm not saying...
Because I know there's micro penises that looks like they're tucked in.
No, I mean, that you're probably not even going to go far with. You might just got to go, hey, I got to leave. I got to go pick up my Chili's order. I ordered some Chili's before I got here. No, that you need to press the eject button.
Yeah,
that's when
we're
you
talking about a very small dick.
Yeah, I'm talking about just like a small dick where you're like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah.
You're going to do a lot with it, and this is why. When I was in New York City, again, bringing it back there, this guy, his name was Robert. Let me tell you.
Yep.
Dakota's number 1 with my sex. Robert's number 2. His dick was so small, but we didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
I got fucked so good that night that he was my slam pig for 2 months. It was one of the best. Like, he knew exactly what to do. He was sensual with me. Like, he made sure I was pleased.
That's because maybe he wasn't self-conscious. I feel like when you're wicked self-conscious about it, then you get nervous and you can't do anything with it. He's probably comfortable.
No, Robert was horny all the time.
Robert, I can't take it seriously.
I mean, literally, guys, it was small, but it was mighty.
Let me tell you.
Have you ever encountered like a tiny dick?
No, I mean, I've seen my fair share, but I don't think they're as small as that you're talking about. They're just
I'm talking like it was like maybe like 4 inches.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little smaller than that.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it was small to the point where I would like grabbed it and I was like, what?
Yeah.
But anyways, it was really good sex. So I wouldn't be afraid of a micro penis.
Okay.
All right. I just wouldn't. That was just a special announcement.
He just wants everyone to know.
I just wanted to talk about Robert, I guess.
Shout
out to you. But
that did happen to our friends.
Dead. We just talked about it today.
Yeah.
And he literally stopped and was
in the middle of making out.
Hey, I have to tell you something. I have a small dick. Like, that's so awkward.
And she laughed and didn't know it was true.
What? Yeah, she didn't think it was true until the next morning.
She thought he was just kidding. And then she really knew.
I wouldn't have even, if he brought that up, I wouldn't have even gone there. I would have just been like, okay, this is small sat.
No, that's kind of mean, though. They can't help it.
They can't. And I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not trying to shame anyone because, like, hey, do your thing. But, like, I guess what I'm trying to say, guys, if you have a small dick, don't talk
just
about
work
it.
with it. Figure out how to work
because
it.
Because also, and I know you've had sex with someone with a huge fucking
Oh, yeah.
dick.
It was the worst sex I've ever had.
Horrible. Because they're just like, oh, let me jam it in. That'll feel good.
No. It's the motion of the ocean.
Caress me correctly with whatever size penis you have. Just do it nicely. Do it nicely.
I can't.
Okay.
Okay, enough about small dicks.
I like talking about small dicks, but okay. I wanted to ask you too, what is your favorite time of day to have sex?
Oh yeah, we did a poll on this.
Yeah.
I like the nighttime.
I like nighttime too, but I'm so horny in the morning.
Okay. I'm more horny at night. I mean, I feel like we're around the clock.
Yeah,
horny,
me and Taylor, like, we could literally like any time of the day.
But no, I feel weird in the morning. I feel gross. Like you have to brush your teeth.
No. There's no making out in morning sex.
Yeah, but still, I just like you're close.
No.
What?
I'm saying like sex in the morning should just be like, I'm like gonna spoon you and I'm gonna fuck you or be fucked.
I just feel gross. You slept all night. There could be juices down there. I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck you're
I
doing.
know we have two different things going on here.
I have a penis and an asshole. You have a vagina and an asshole. So
I
there
like
could be
showering.
juicy
I like I'm weird about that. Like I loofah down there. Like I'm very clean down
Right.
there. So if it's in the morning, no, it's just not for me. I
Yeah.
have had it in the morning.
Of
but,
course. Do you like to give head in the morning? Like that's fun. Like have you ever like woken your boyfriend up by head?
Yeah, I've done it in the morning.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
You're so shy. It's so cute.
No, but I don't know what episode we talk about this, but I remember how I said after a night of drinking to get the toxins out. So that's the night.
Oh
next morning.
yeah, your boyfriend likes to like get his dick sucked in the morning because it gets the quote unquote
Toxins out, and it
And
tastes
I
like
had an
fucking Bud Light.
Yeah, I had an ex who was like, I can't breathe. Like if he was sick, and I'd give him head and he could breathe. I'm like, dude, just ask me to suck your dick.
Right.
Like at this point. But what's interesting about our poll is that more people obviously say that they want to have sex at night.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 people, and I'm not going to out them. They know who they are when they're listening. But my friend and my her boyfriend's brother both said they like to have morning sex. Then I asked my friend's boyfriend, when did he like it in the morning? I was like, you guys should just have a threesome.
Okay.
The brothers take on the girlfriend.
Interesting. That could be fun.
That could be a lot of fun.
I know she did say because it gets her juices flowing.
Oh,
she wrote into us and saying that. Yeah.
It gets like her day going. It energizes her.
Mm-hmm.
Let's kind of jump into some tips and tricks that we have. And the first one we're going to talk about, I just want to get it right out there in the open, is balls.
Okay.
And if you know me, you know I talk about balls. Balls are like
Miles loves balls.
the cliton of the male. It's a touchy subject because some girls think like these balls are just like like they're so sensitive that in my opinion they're more sensitive than like the tip of the penis.
Okay.
So balls are important. When you're giving your man a hearty blowjob, you have to remember to just caress them.
Mm-hmm.
What I like to use the
touch.
term is a make-out session. You're French kissing the ball sack. And just like loving the ball sack. You're not mad at it.
Yeah.
You're not trying to toss it around like a fucking tennis match.
Like they're actual balls. They're
No,
not.
you're just
they're little
making
eggs.
out with them. Does your boyfriend like ball play?
He's very ticklish every time I like touching them. They're,
Ticklish?
Oh my God. Yeah. Really bad.
Like, don't touch me.
No, he can, but he laughs and gets all like, like weird.
See?
Yeah.
That's my balls.
Yeah. But
Okay.
no, I think they're fun to play with. Like I like just grabbing them.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I do.
yeah.
I love balls. And like when I'm like getting fucking like my fiance, like I love when you reach around
I know.
and grab the balls.
Okay.
That is like a secret weapon, girls. Like if you're like tired of riding the deck or tired of blowing, just go aim for the balls and
And be gentle though.
and be gentle. Just a little French kiss, like your first kiss.
Wait, do you like touching them though, or do you like?
Yeah, I love
no,
balls.
but do you getting them
On
sucked?
mine?
Yeah.
No, I love it. I really just like any kind of ball play.
Okay.
Just
it's not just
gentle
hands.
though.
Yeah.
Like be very,
Okay.
very gentle. Kind of give us a little tip about blowjobs because I feel like you have some good ones.
Blowjobs.
Yeah, we wrote them down.
Haley's looking at me. Oh my God.
If you have any tips, Haley, just text us and we'll just tell them on the air.
Watch your teeth. Teeth is a big no.
I feel like I used to have a problem with that.
Well, so go ahead.
No,
I don't like when people cut off. No, but like I feel like if you're thinking about it too much, then maybe it can get in the way.
Yeah, like, but just don't.
No.
And also, don't use your lips to cover your teeth because then that doesn't even like.
I'm trying to picture it.
Like taking your lips and putting your lips
Ew,
under the
no.
teeth. Like, don't do that because then it feels like a soft, hard surface. Like doing it. Like, wow, 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 wow.
Oh God. Yeah, no. Definitely watch your teeth. I've just experienced, I don't know if it was only one guy, but like he didn't like my hands like on him, like on his thighs. Like I feel like they can't concentrate or something. I don't know.
Or you could give him a Charlie horse. That's happened to me
That's happened
before.
to me.
That's been bad. Where
Yeah.
like literally like you're like maybe like crouching down,
No, oh God.
and you're like putting
giving
your
me
thing, and then
PTSD.
you're like fuck? And then boner's gone, and then either you have to start again or you just fucked up your hookup.
Because, yeah, they're muscles. But that happened with my boyfriend now. It was in the early days of hooking up, and we probably didn't even talk. Like, we were just hooking up at that time. And
oh my God,
was,
that did happen to you.
yeah, and he had a chart, and he still gets them time to time. But, like, this was, like, fresh. Like, we didn't really even know each other. And he kicked me off the bed. I was butt naked, and I fell onto the floor, and it was bad. Like, it went on for, like, a minute.
You, like, go, ah! Like, when you hit
like,
the floor?
Okay, like, I was so scared.
Like,
Like it happened so
you could
fast.
have just told me, jeez.
And it was just, yeah, it was the kind of, yeah, that can happen. But, I mean, you suck dick too, so, like, let's hear some tips from you.
So, this is a good one, and Haley just texted me to talk about this too just now. The motion. So slow at first using your tongue. Like, if you literally put your mouth on his dick and go down with your tongue and then lick it like a fucking lollipop on your way back up.
My God, he's getting horny over here.
No,
okay.
I am, but there's also an audience, so I'm kind of like
nervous.
But yeah, no, and also when you use your hands, like to like, you know, if you know you're doing the two.
I never do use my hands. I just use my mouth.
Yeah, I like it, but at the same time, I'm like, man.
I like when they grab your head and like they tell you how fast
face
to
fucking?
go.
Face fucking is my thing.
Mm-hmm. Or grab your hair. Help you out.
I love that. Like really fucking hurt whoever's doing it. Treat them like a dirty whore that they are. Haley loves that.
Yep. Don't stop. Don't ask them if they're close.
Special announcement. No cock rings. Oh no. I think you're talking about finger rings. Oh. No rings on your finger.
Okay.
I know a lot of hipster girls out there wearing all kinds of jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Take it off before you give your man some head, because it's not going to be good.
Okay. Yeah.
For anything. Thank you for that.
Speaking of cock rings, though, what are they used for?
Never used one. Okay. Terrified of it. I'm going to get my penis stuck in it.
Okay.
And I also don't like things swollen.
Yeah.
Like I just like.
Because it kind of cuts off the circulation down there.
And then the balls get like really stiff, and I hate stiff balls.
You like droopy balls?
Like I just like
bouncing them. Okay.
So basically, let's move on to fingering and eating out, which I'm so not good at. I fingered one girl in my life.
Oh my God, stop.
Shout out to you, Becky.
Her name's Becky.
Her name's Becky, and I fingered one girl.
You didn't like it up there?
Won't do it again. And it was nothing against her, but I think that the texture of a vagina really...
Were you gay at this point? I mean, I know you're out, but like...
I was gay.
You were out.
This was
You just did it for fun? Oh, okay.
This is when I went and visited my friends at college. I literally was just like, I want to like know what it's like to finger a girl. She was like, well, you can finger me. And I was like, okay. So I put my finger in her vagina and like, it was bumpy.
Yeah, it's definitely...
It's not like smooth like like the inside of your mouth.
No.
There's like
crevices.
Bridges. Oh!
He doesn't like that word.
I don't even... It's that word with a vagina. I just don't like vagina. But anyways,
well,
let's not talk about that, because you know what? We should love vaginas. Vaginas are cool to some people. So I want to know...
Very mysterious.
Would you like it if a dog had peanut butter, licked peanut butter off your vagina? Do you think that would feel good?
No. And what the fuck is going through your mind?
I thought you told me you tried that.
Shut the fuck up. Everyone's gonna stop listening now.
I'm kidding. No animals were harmed in the duration of Taylor getting eaten out. Anyway, so like I want to know like what, like if you had one tip to give a guy, what would it be?
For fingering?
For fingering.
Oh my God, I haven't gotten fingered since like 2009. No, but I'm kidding. But I don't know. That's not my thing.
I know.
No, don't go fast. Like, it's not
some guys think like their fingers are their cocks, and they're just like
no, you have nails. There's nails. Like, be careful.
So like, is that more of like like, do you want to be fingered inside, or do you want like just straight clit play?
I would rather have that. Yeah.
Just straight.
Yeah.
I need to like scratch the desk.
No, but it does come a point, like if you're about, like, I don't know, could happen. Happened to me before.
What?
Like going really fast, like when you're about to.
Oh, go like
yeah,
really
like if you're like at that point, yeah, but not during the whole time. Like you have to ease into it.
Okay.
I don't know, just like when you're getting head and then you go really fast at the end when they're like.
I said the balls are like the clit of the vagina.
Okay.
What are the lips? Is there sensation there? Should they kiss the lips? Should they bite it? Like, is that hot?
No.
Should they yank on them?
No, my God, stop.
I literally don't even know what a vagina looks
I
like.
know. He needs to go look it up.
I need to
No, the lips
Google
are
and
just
Google.
there.
Okay, so there's no reason for them to be touched.
I don't think so. Right?
Does
I'm
your
looking at
vagina
Haley.
puff up, or any vaginas puff up when they get like horny? Is that a thing?
I don't know. No. One of the weirdest
No?
guys I've hooked up with that just wasn't my type did say something about a beefy vagina, and that kind of turned me off.
He said you had a beef
No,
stroganoff?
it wasn't the word. I don't know if it was beefy.
He was like, oh shit, this is beefy.
Stop. I can't think about that. He literally had a tattoo on his dick, so we're never
He
going to go there.
did?
I don't know. It's
At that
weird.
point, he just wanted someone to touch his dick.
No, he's gross.
I feel like people with cock rings, like penises, like they like get off the fact that they like are getting touched by someone else and like getting it pierced.
I don't know. He was just weird. It was my weirdest hookup, so.
That's good. What, did he have like a pet tarantula or snake? I feel like he did.
No, he was just an asshole, tatted head to toe.
Yeah.
Much older than me at that point, so.
How old were you?
I don't know.
14?
I was like 22.
We already talked
Haley's
about
telling me
Elizabeth.
how old I am in the background. She knows more than I do.
She really does. Okay, so let's talk about fingering. We kind of talked about dick size already, about the micro penises, but I think just while you're having sex, like just remembering about your partner's trying to come too. So just
Oh,
be
yeah,
nice.
like I just posted on our story.
What?
No, I didn't finish.
Yeah, like you both need to come. And
No,
if-
but and then I can't. I just have this scene from 13 Reasons Why playing in my head when
Yeah.
the main character has sex for the first time, and it was like 5 seconds long. I'm not kidding. He came in 5 seconds. Then he looks over. Did you finish? Like, what?
No.
It just made me cringe inside. I had to skip. Like, I got weirded out.
Really?
It weird.
So
Things
it's your
like that
pet
weird me
peeve.
out. Well, it's like, are you fucking like kidding? No, you would know.
Are you fucking kidding me
You
right
would
now?
know.
So like, would you at that
boys
point?
have to put in work. I feel like for a boy, it's a lot easier to
Oh, it
finish.
is.
Yeah, so they don't really understand. They think it's the same for girls.
Now, do you think that you would rather get eaten out or fingered to finish?
I think eating out.
Okay, okay.
I think it would speed up the process.
So, just to go back to that super quick, because like I'm genuinely curious. Like I was saying, make out with the balls. Like, how should a guy eat a girl out?
Oh my God. I don't know.
You don't know?
Haley, help me out.
Haley,
A circular motion
come over here.
near the clit.
Come here. Haley, I legit want you to like tell me like what you think.
Just be gentle with your tongue and do motions.
All right, so what was it again? What did you say?
How to
I
eat
wanna know
out.
how to eat out.
Definitely don't, like,
Go in and out fast.
not fast. Don't lick it like it's a fucking,
Cat licks things.
yeah, like, don't do that. I've had someone do that to me, and it's just like,
Like up and down.
ugh, just like, I wish could I do it? Like,
Yeah, I know. I'm
like,
trying to do.
I don't know
Yeah.
how to explain it,
Like,
nonstop. Like,
yeah.
like a cat, like how they lick like their paws. Or
Yeah.
whatever. Like, it's disgusting. Don't do that.
I think just using like a little, like the tip of your tongue, like not
Just
your
the tip,
whole
a little
tongue.
flick
Like
is
you're not
good.
licking an ice cream.
So do you want to like be fucked by a tongue? Is that the point of it? Like
No, just like right, Haley, like circling,
Just a little circle
motion
a
on the
little
clit.
flick,
Yeah,
like a little bit. The best is a little bit of rubbing
yeah.
with a little bit of the tongue.
Okay.
are they rubbing the clit at the same time as licking the clit? Where are they rubbing while they're licking?
You could either be rubbing the clit or licking the clit, but the fingers gotta
I
be
hate this word.
inside, not, like the tongue
Inside the crevices.
Yes, inside.
Okay,
Yeah, and I
thank
feel
you.
like some guys are afraid to go all in there.
Get in there, baby.
Yeah.
It's like it's the hometown buffet. Just like get it all, get it ready,
I can't.
love it up,
I can't.
love it up. I want
Okay.
to talk about porn super quick because this is
Okay.
something that is very near and dear to our hearts. We love porn, right, Taylor?
Yes.
We really do, and I don't think that's something to be ashamed of. And I'm not going to be shamed for it.
It is interesting.
I
I have to mute it because I can't with the bad acting.
The only time, okay, can I be like candid with everyone here?
Yep.
The only time I like listening to it is if like someone like is like getting like fucked really hard and they're like kind of like in pain a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Is
I
that
keep
weird?
mine on silent the whole time.
Like I like love like when someone's like,
Like
I don't know, I
okay.
just do. Like what kind of porn do you watch?
All kinds. I'm not really.
You had a specific kind you liked last
Shut
time.
the fuck
We don't have to talk about it now. We don't have to
No.
talk about
I don't know. The other day
it. We got
there
really
was one.
drunk.
It was like, and I want to know if they're true stories. They're definitely not, right? No, but like there
What do
are
you
some
mean?
like there are some that are like homemade on Pornhub.
Oh yeah, no, some of them are real.
Yeah. So I never
like
know.
amateur porn.
Yeah, because this was no acting involved, so you don't
But
really know.
the title could be deceiving. Like it could be like worker blows straight guy at home, but it could really just be like boyfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah. But
What-
this
what-
one
can
was
you
this
tell
one
us what
was
it-
two guy best friends and a girl, and the guy watched his girlfriend fuck the best friends.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Because that's my favorite kind of porn. I swear to God, not girls, but like watch his boyfriend get fucked.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't want that to happen, but that's
I
kind of
know,
hot.
right? Yeah, but he was just the boyfriend was weird. He was like rubbing her hair while I was getting fucked, and it was just freaking me out. So I
Oh, that's
kind of
kinda
zoomed out
hot.
of him. Oh, okay.
You zoomed out of him in your brain. You're just looking at. But like, I think that's kind of hot. Like, do you think that you could ever have a threesome?
No, I just know me.
See, I don't think I could have a threesome either. Like, I can't speak for myself in 15 years.
Yeah, but as of right now,
Right
no.
now, no.
Yeah.
But like, I'm also very open to a lot of things.
Okay.
I just personally like my favorite kind of porn is amateur. I like homemade shit because I can't with the
I
fucking.
like frat guy porn. I don't know.
There's
I
this
like- I have a
fraternity
okay.
X porn and it's like pledges.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh.
There was
Wait,
one.
you watch gay pledge porn?
No.
Oh, I thought you were
like
what kind of
frat boy, like no, the look of frat boys, they never look like them. Like the actors are so bad. Like I want one with like longish hair. Like I like that look, but I never find any
there was
cute
this
guys
one
on
about
porn ever.
college where there's a guy at the door and the neighbor, I think this was real, the neighbors yelling at her, like yelling at him, you guys are so fucking loud, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And while he's getting yelled at, there's a line of guys waiting to fuck him, and he's getting fucked while he's getting yelled at. It's
Okay.
wild. It's a wild thing to encounter. But I really like, amateur. I like things when they could be real.
Yeah.
I like, straight guy pays for, his college by getting his dick sucked.
Oh my god, you love that.
I do, because it's just like a no-no. Like I like taboo things almost.
Yeah. No, I feel yeah.
It's like not your normal.
Yeah, I was watching one, and it was about 5 different guys with like sorority sisters, and they were all in line. Each girl sucked the guy's dick, and then at the end they decided who's they liked best, and they fucked that guy.
So you watched a competition show on Pornhub.
Yeah, basically.
That's good.
Do you like Pornhub?
I watch Pornhub. There's one that I do watch though that like has everything, all sorts of categories, like literally like hundreds of categories.
Okay. What
Do you
is
want
it called?
I don't want to say it.
Oh, is it weird?
No, it's just gaymailtube.com.
Oh.
Shout out to you. That's our
Whatever.
sponsor today.
Oh my god.
No, but really, like, yeah.
How do you feel? Have you looked on OnlyFans? Because we were talking about this today.
I've never bought one. No.
Okay.
But like, I think that's kind of hot. But at the same time, I don't want to watch just someone jerking off.
No, so I am a big bachelorette person. Chad Johnson.
Ugh.
So he was like the one everyone hated on this season, and he's just like
Did
definitely
you
a
see it? Because I
cokehead.
saw Trisha Paytas did a sex tape with him.
Yeah, but I paid to see it because I wanted to know what it looked like, and it was
No.
weird. It was very weird.
It's like
He-
a chew doll.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like flat. It's like very red and looks raw. all
Looks
the
like
time.
someone just like gnawed on it all
Yeah.
day, like fucking corn on the cob.
Yeah, and I can't believe I paid $10, but I mean, it was worth it to me just to see it. The videos he posts, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Very weird. He'll be in the shower with a loofah and he'll title it ass play and literally finger his ass.
Well, because Trisha Paytas told him to start doing more stuff for his gay audience, and then he said he has more guys on there than he does girls. His demographic, so he might, if he does a gay porn, I will watch it because that's hot because he's like actually straight.
I don't know. That whole video grossed me out.
Oh no, they were really gross, and then there was like Domino's pizza involved.
Okay, I didn't see that one. I think he's just sent me. He sends direct messages. He sent me, not me, but it's like it goes out to everyone. And like, here's my full
Hey,
video.
Chad.
It's creepy.
Did you respond? Hey,
I know it's
what's
like
up?
it
Taylor, I'm your
literally-
biggest fan. I love your cock.
No, oh my god.
She like messages them back like it's a fucking real thing.
I know because the intro says, "Feel free to message me with any questions."
Can you message him right now?
No.
Come on.
And I got scared because I was looking at the fine print and everything. It's like if you show anyone my OnlyFans without them paying, if you screenshot anything, like you'll be fined and like.
Well, do you have it right now? Come on, pull it
God.
out. I want to see it.
I got to
And I'll
delete my
describe it to
history
the
before
viewers.
I go home.
Oh shit. That's another thing. I always get really nervous, like giving people my phone. I'm like, oh, what did I watch on that? The worst is when you connect to the car, and whatever porn you were watching pops up. Because I have a new car now, and I have a screen.
Yep.
Ooh. Thank God I wasn't watching.
Yeah, that's
dog
happened.
porn.
Definitely.
Not that I would, but I'm just saying.
Here, see.
Let me see. Couch masturbation with brew, cum shot and getting squirted all over. Hi, babe.
No.
It's Taylor.
Oh my God. Don't.
I just messaged him. Ew. Oh, his penis looks good there.
He's scary looking.
He said to you, "Hey, babe, thanks for signing up. Feel free to ask me anything." He literally responds
I gotta
to it.
cancel this because it's gonna freak me
No.
out.
I want to see if he responds to you because you said, "Hi, babe, it's Taylor."
Miles is getting me into.
My
Miles,
clitoris.
please don't.
Clot. I'm rubbing my clot right now.
Okay, next
Love
subject.
What is our next subject?
I don't know. Not this, and I'm deleting the app.
No, don't delete the app because I want to see if he responds.
And you really did say clot.
I did. I said I'm
That's
rubbing
good.
my clot right now.
Okay. Let's see.
Says no.
Okay. Let's just get into. We talked about fingering. We talked about eating out. Fucking. We have. Does dick size matter? We already talked about
Yeah, we
that.
talked
No,
about
so
that.
don't be ashamed of that. Does wearing a condom actually feel worse than?
So I obviously will not have sex with a condom right now because I'm like been with the same
Yeah.
guy for like a long time. But like new partners, I definitely you need to wear them. But does it feel different?
Yeah, like the guys say, oh, like it makes such a difference.
Like in a good way?
No, like it bad. Like they don't.
No,
want,
I
like,
hate it.
wearing
Like I
condoms.
like want to come in something,
Not the condom.
not the condom.
Okay.
So let me rephrase that. I don't want to come inside of a condom. Like I just feel like I don't know. It's like
Blocked.
yeah, and then the worst is like when because you're really sensitive. Like as guys, like after you like you don't touch like
You gotta
they
leave it
come
alone
and
after.
stop.
Yeah.
When I watch someone on a video keep sucking after they have finished, I want to throw up for them because it's like gut wrenching. So when you rip off a condom afterwards, it's like you have to wait till that shit goes soft and then you take it off because it hurts.
Ugh.
And then it's all no.
Yeah. Doesn't sound fun.
No.
Okay. Let's see.
I think it's time to just get into our product review.
Okay.
Let's get into our product review. So we don't have any products to review or sponsorships because we're the new kids on the block. But I think that we just want to like shout out to Pornhub, Gay Mail Tube.
Yeah.
Thank you for always being there for us when our partner isn't.
When they're sleeping next to us and we were horny.
Have you done that before?
Yeah.
I have too.
Whatever.
Have you guys like masturbated next to your...
Oh,
You guys
fuck.
are... Both
Fuck
of
you.
them are fucking liars. Come on.
Well, Haley's not a big porn watcher, I don't think. Oh, she just gave me the eyes. No.
Is
Okay,
that
I guess
weird?
we're bad people.
No, I just think we have a fucking bunch of liars in front of us right now. Fuck everyone in this room. But yeah, just shout out to you guys. Thanks for... What did you say? Well, see, you could wake them up,
Yeah.
but they don't want to be woke. Like Dakota?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And Josh,
I'm lucky
Josh
if I
would
get at
literally sleep through a fucking, like, I don't know, hurricane, not a hurricane, something like bad happening to the
Like
house.
you
He
could
would
literally sit on his face and write it and he wouldn't wake up.
When Josh,
Hey Josh, wake up, buddy. I got something for you.
is drunk, Haley's seen the video. Remember the video of his legs going side to side and him sounding like a cow? Anyway,
He
can,
does sleepwalk. He's also pissed on your floor a couple times.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anyway, I've hit him before, like trying to wake him up, like, and he will not wake up. Like something really bad could happen to me. He would have no clue.
So you're not waking him up
No,
for
I'm not waking
a
him
good
up.
dot session or
Just
a
really
good
go fuck
fingering
yourself.
session.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So Taylor, I think it's time for me and you to hook up.
Okay. On that note,
Should we make an OnlyFans together?
nope. Nope.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Ew.
So thank you guys so much for listening to today's episode about sex. Taylor, how do you feel violated?
I'm just really looking at the message you sent and shaking my head.
Did he respond yet to your
No,
plot?
he didn't,
He's
and
gonna.
I'm deleting it.
No, because we have to tell the viewers if he responds.
Okay. He's crazy. He's psycho. He freaks me out.
Yeah, he's gonna find you and
Okay.
fuck you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being with us, listening to us every week. If you like what you heard, follow us on social media at Girl and a Gay Podcast. You can listen to us on Apple, or if you're listening to us on Apple, you can listen to us on Google, Spotify, Spreaker, basically anywhere you can fucking hear a podcast, we're there. And if you like what you hear, definitely message us on Instagram. If you guys have a topic you want to talk about or questions or any kind of shit, you know where to find us. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time,
Bye.
stay weird. Thanks for listening to this week's episode. If you like what you heard, tell a friend. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. See you next week, bitches.